Hello everybody. I wanted to show you how to do a Cefepime infusion. And here's what we need to do that. Your doctor will prescribe you the Cefepime. It is a very strong antibiotic and it will be done through a Picc line. And here we have this right here is dextrose. This here is the Cefepime. Here's another one. And here's the heparin. It's used to keep the Picc line from getting blood clots in it. Okay, so here, let me show you. First of all, you have to take your alcohol swab and clean the site. Here's the site. It goes from here, it goes into my arm, and that goes all the way up into my heart. On the top of my heart, it's a Picc line. It to distribute the medicine better, to get it to go to different places quicker. This is a good way to do that. I had an infection in the bone in my toe, and that's why I have this. And actually, this has pretty much cured it. We will see. But okay, for the first saline here, I've cleaned this with the alcohol for 5 seconds. I open the saline. Always tap on it a little bit before. And then, I know you can't see this, but there's a little bit of air at the top of the syringe. And I slowly tap it to get all of it there towards the opening. Might make a little mess here. Then we put it at the hub. And this one, we got to make sure that we open, before we start anything, we got to make sure that we open the lines. There's two things here that will stop it. Okay, then here we go. You pump this one here 2 or 3 times. I can literally taste that immediately. That one is in. This one here is the Cefepime itself. It's 20 milligrams. And let's get all the bubbles out. This medicine really stinks. Okay, now we got to put this in. This takes anywhere from 3 minutes to 5 minutes is how long it's supposed to take us to put it in. If you can see, I am pushing on it. It's just going slow. Let me see if I can get that in. We were at 20. So see, I am going slow with it here. We're close to about 17 now, I'd say. But anyways, I'll stop this, pause this, and then when I get to the end, I'll start it again. Okay, guys, now I'm at the end of that. This is the medicine. Now I got to do another flush with the saline. And it's pretty important to get the air out of it because it goes right into the top of your heart. What's going on here? Reason why I'm doing this is because I ended up with a disease called PAD, or peripheral artery disease, and I also have diabetes. But my diabetes, my A1C's under control. It's about a 6.4, which is pretty good. But I wasn't getting any blood flow down there to my feet, and I was getting sores, big sores, and actually, this is a new thing that's kind of hopefully going to start happening with people that have PAD and have osteomyelitis too, because I had osteomyelitis in both of my feet and my big toe, all the way halfway up my foot. I've had it in my second toe, up that same foot, and I've had it on my right foot, my big toe, and I've had it on my little toe. This is just what it's doing now, and this is literally with the help of my podiatrist, who was patient enough to let us try this before anything was amputated, which is a good thing, and the vascular surgeon, which has done the bypass on me. I've had 3 bypasses now. My first one actually didn't close back up again, so they started doing it again, or they had to have the surgery again. Actually, tomorrow will be 6 weeks since I've had that surgery, and so this is the heparin, and I'm watching it because there is a bubble at the top there. I don't know if you could see it or not. There is a bubble. There, you can see it. So I'm just not going to push it in all the way. But what this is to just make sure there's no clots or anything that goes into my heart, actually. So, but anyways, back to the PAD. This is something that they don't normally do. So, if you have PAD or if you have osteomyelitis, make sure to have them check to see how your blood flow is down there. And then get with a vascular surgeon. And I was lucky enough to have when I was there the first time in the hospital, I had a infectious disease doctor come in and actually wanted to see my foot, and it was not something that anybody else could catch or anything like that. It's nothing like that. But she looked at the situation and she thought she could help, and she tried. And guess what? Saved my foot. Saved my foot, guys. Saved it. Between those 3 things, having the Picc line, having the infusions after the surgery, make sure the flow's good, and then have the podiatrist, keep an eye on it, and saved my feet. 3 times, guys. 3 times it saved my feet. So please try to contact all those people before you get a second opinion, before you have anything cut off. Alrighty. Don't hesitate to go to the podiatrist to begin with. But anyways, thank you for your time. This is Troy. Take care and stay safe. Goodbye.